Capricorn, welcome to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your August 2016 General Tarot reading. Please remember that these are general readings. It will not apply to each and every Capricorn out there. If this does not resonate with you, I encourage you to watch your moon and your rising signs as well. Some months the moon and the rising resonate better than others. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can do so by following the link to my website, which is listed in 3 different spots in the description, the end of this video, and also in the upper right hand corner. I also want to thank everyone that have subscribed to my channel, and I really appreciate it. I'm full of gratitude. Also, I'm very appreciative of all the kind words and the feedback that you've been leaving me. I really enjoy reading them and responding as well. Please keep those coming. Okay, Capricorn, so I've already shuffled and laid the cards out for your August reading just to save some time. So starting out your reading, and before I go any further, I've got to say this is pretty powerful reading here. We've got 6 major arcana cards and 3 court cards. So this is a very powerful, important reading for some of you Capricorns. And remember, this is not going to resonate with each and every one of you. And if it doesn't, please, like I said, please watch your moon and your rising signs. Okay, so centering your reading is the major arcana card, Judgment. Now this is centering the reading here, so this is the major centering energy for the month of August. Now, Judgment, again, is a major arcana card. This is the energy of the biblical days of judgment, you know, the reckoning, the sounding of the trumpet, okay? This can also be a wake-up call. This can be a awakening, so to speak, or an enlightenment period for some of you. This could also be, for some of you, this could be an actual verdict in a court case. However, I really don't feel like that is going to be really the main energy of this card or this reading. To me, this is a very spiritual reading for sure, with a very spiritual message from Source. If you'll notice on the card, she has wings on her helmet. Do you see that? So this is a very angelic being, okay? Looking down and sounding her trumpet. There are also souls coming up and into her, okay? So this is almost as if she is calling her people, okay? Or her tribe, her group, okay? Her allies, so to speak. You know, Judgment, it pretty much is asking you to break away from conventional modes of thinking and listening to your own intuition, your own inner soul, okay? Your higher consciousness. And discern and think for yourself. You know, make your own judgments with what resonates with you truly on a soul level. But basically this card is, you know, basically this card is a an awakening kind of card. This is a change your way of thinking, wake up, open your eyes, awaken from the dream. Okay? Now is the time to see things for what they truly are and to get to the truth. All right, so the next card that is crossing the Judgment card is the Queen of Cups. And this is something that can help or hinder. Now, the Queen of Cups is the most loving of the queens. Okay, she's full of emotion. She is very sympathetic. She's that shoulder to cry on. You know, she's the one that's always in your corner. She's the one who wears her heart on her sleeve. Now, usually this is an actual person in our lives. Or this could represent just an energy. If it is an actual person, this would be a water sign usually, okay? I'm seeing in this card though, I'm really feeling like this is an actual person here. Or maybe, you know, this could actually, for some of you, be your inner soul. This could be your higher self speaking as well. She asked you to listen to your heart, okay, and to love and forgive and raise your vibration, okay? She also, I'm seeing her with her hand over her stomach, and I'm sensing fertility, pregnancy. Okay, this could be the fertility of a new way of thinking, you know, a new growth. Coming a lot, something stirring within also. Okay, a living being, and finally coming to acknowledge that. She's also looking out into the distance. Okay, she's looking at the sky. She's looking over her kingdom here with almost with love and adoration. I'm also seeing the number 8 with right beside her. 8 is known in numerology as the Christ consciousness. So this is definitely telling me an awakening, an enlightenment period for you. Discovering your true essence, okay, your true soul, who you really are, not as a physical vessel, but as a living soul. Now the next card in the reading is crowning this card, or I'm sorry, crowning this reading is the 3 of Cups reversed. You know, the 3 of Cups is about joy, celebration, parties, weddings, things like this. However, when it's reversed like this, this is, it's telling of to balance your emotions, okay? Don't be too overbearing, and don't place conditions on or expectations on or expressions of your love or others' love. You know, you tend to do everything to an extreme, like a typical Capricorn. Okay, we work too hard, we love too hard. But we have to learn to balance the two. And, you know, sometimes that's hard to do. Also, recognize when circumstances are changing and go with the flow. Okay? Roll with the punches, so to speak. Also, you know, this could be a dispute between friends or loved ones. Okay? You know, this could be a disillusionment that your, you know, that your friends are there for you, that they're true friends, and you are seeing the truth of the matter, that they are not really there. They're not there to support you. You know, that can cause some pain. My guides are saying to turn that energy into a new direction and concentrate on, you know, concentrate those energies on where you need to go from here. Also, I'm hearing to create new plans. I'm also hearing for some of you that this might be a pregnancy, like a an unwanted pregnancy or a surprise pregnancy. Okay, This may also, if you are pregnant, this could be a miscarriage, something to that effect, that can cause grief and sadness. My guides are saying to fully express that grief, and let all of that out, but don't dwell in it. Okay? Fully express those, and then turn that energy into something productive. Now the next card in the reading is in the unknown position: secrets, hidden knowledge, subconscious, things you're not aware of. And you've got the King of Wands reversed. Now the King of Wands is usually an actual person in our lives. He is usually a fire sign. And I say he, but this can be a she. This is either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. This is a man who has been through a lot in his life, has had a hard life. Okay? He is definitely street smart. And he is full of energy. Okay? In fact, he has a lot of pent up energy or rage within, just beneath the surface. This man could be a very powerful ally. However, when you're dealing with the King of Wands, once he has put that energy into motion, that pent up energy into motion, it's very hard to reel him back in. He causes a lot of destruction in his wake, just like fire can cook your food and keep you warm, but it can also burn your home down. Okay, so I mean, there's positive and negative to it. There's a duality, as with all of us, but there's very extreme duality with the King of Wands. Now the next card in the reading is in the past position, and this is a card, this is a catalyst card, okay? This is a, what is put everything into motion. And you have the Page of Wands. Again, this is a fire sign. This is usually an actual person in our lives. However, this person is usually younger, usually in their late teens, early 20s, somewhere in there. This is known as the apprentice. Pages are known as the apprentice. So they could be students. This could be high school, college, learning a new trade, learning a new language, something to that effect. Now pages bring messages, news and information, and invitations. Interesting, I'm hearing the phrase, don't kill the messenger. I don't know what that means for you, but hopefully that makes sense. Don't kill the messenger. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing with this Page of Wands is she's actually, I say she, this can be male or female, but it's usually a woman or female. She is bringing something of power, you know, bringing maybe a spark, an inspiration. It could be an actual item, okay? It could be just lighting that fuse within you, okay? I'm actually hearing California for some reason, for some of you, or Florida, one of the two. That's weird. East Coast, West Coast. Maybe it's somebody traveling from one of those directions to the other. Could be something to that effect. however that works out for you, however that resonates for you, it's something that is sparking that inner power, okay? And setting everything in motion. The next card in the reading is the Sun reversed. Now, the Sun is a very positive card. You know, this is usually a card of happiness. However, this is reversed. So this is going to be just the opposite, okay? This is going to be loneliness. This could be broken marriage union or union. This could be depression. This could be grief. And for some of you, I'm actually hearing the loss of a son. And this could be a miscarriage, okay? This could be a loss. I hope not, but I'm seeing this for some of you. And for those of you that that resonates with, I'm truly sorry. However, my guides just told me that this is not the end. There is hope. The next card in the reading is the Star. The Star is about hope and wishes, things like this. I'm actually seeing this as that your wishes are coming, are being heard. Your prayers are being heard. Your, you know, your hopes, your fears, things like that. They're being acknowledged. I'm seeing you also, for some of you, are actually pouring out your emotions, okay, and talking to the sky, you know, to source. I see you physically outside looking up at the stars and full of emotion, letting all that emotion out. Just pouring your heart out, I see. Interesting enough, as the next card in the reading is in the events, the people, the energy surrounding you. And we have the High Priestess. This is the feminine divine, okay? This is the that great feminine spirit, okay, that is awakening. I see this as, you know, she hears the call, okay? I'm seeing that she's trying to communicate, or, you know, that spark, that inner soul is trying to communicate within, you know, your dreams, through your intuition, through almost magical means, okay? Miracles, so to speak. I'm seeing this as an actual, this doesn't make much sense, but, wow, I don't know how to I'm trying to form the words that I'm seeing, you know, to describe what I'm seeing. But I'm actually seeing like a soul being awoke, or it's a strange vision I'm getting, a feeling I'm getting. This may even be a reincarnation, okay? I know that sounds a little odd, but that's what I'm picking up. Rising again, you know, born again. Interesting. The next card in the reading is Strength. This is in the position of the unknown, okay? This is courage, facing things head on, facing your fears. This is also about standing side by side with your partner, okay? And a lot of you Capricorns may be partnered with a fire sign here. And In fact, the Strength card is the Leo. It's represented by the Leo. And I'm seeing standing side by side and facing things together. I'm also actually, this is strange, I'm actually seeing you both outside watching the skies. Watching for a miracle almost, like watching something in awe. Interesting. Last card in the reading is in the outcome position. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destiny. This is karma. This is this is what is meant to be. Okay? This is about times changing, going through a change, metamorphosizing. I'm also hearing that things do not, it's very rare that things just happen. I don't personally believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And in this case, that's especially true. That there's a rhyme and a reason, no matter how much we don't understand or how unfair it is. This is predestined. Wow, Capricorn, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to resonate with each and every one of you, but what a powerful reading. Before I go, I did draw one oracle card for you, and from my Secret Language of the Animals oracle deck, and I don't know what to say, Capricorn, you got the Crow. And this is another very powerful card, very spiritual card. Now, Crow brings this message. Crow is the guardian and the messenger of your unique sacred story, the keeper of universal law. He stands at the gateway to assist you in the transition from one chapter in life to another, from one level of being and doing in the world to the next. As you approach, Crow calls out on your arrival, speaking the story of the steps you have taken so far, the lessons and the gifts you have gathered en route to this place. As you reach the threshold, Crow pauses and stares deep into your soul with cold metallic eyes. He asks you what you have learned and why you believe you are ready to move on to the new. What is the purpose of your path? His caw is sharp and penetrating, at times intimidating, but in truth, he does this only as a game. He is not really here to test you or to hold you back, but to celebrate and herald your transition into a new realm of experience. He knows you are ready, for he has watched you every step of the way and spoken your journey into the great gatherings of the tribe. He knows he knows who you really are. Do you? Crow's penetrating stare and abrasive call is a gift, for it calls you to the opportunity to strengthen your resolve and stare right back, stepping forward with even more commitment than before. As you do, Crow breaks into a smile and begins to laugh. The celebration has begun. Another hero has crossed the threshold into the realm of the possible. All smiling, knowing that the path ahead will rise to greet you. Welcome home. Crow says, I am a unique being, living my story, epic and true. I walk my own way, to my own beat, weaving ancient wisdom into the sacred new. Wow, Capricorn, that was a very, very, very powerful spiritual reading, and I hope that this gave you some insight, some inspiration, some clarification even. If not, like I said, please watch your rising and your moon signs. Also, you can also request a personal reading with me by following the link to my website. And Capricorn, I wish you many blessings for the month of August, and I will see you again in September. Namaste, friends.